Wine's eyes widened and she pushed Taehyung away. What the hell were you doing, huh? She was looking mad. Auntie, it's not her fault. I told you to stay away from her, didn't I? He madly went to Taehyung and punched him. Yeonjun, don't fight. Yeonjun grabbed Taehyung's collar and pushed him on wall. Wine clutched her hand on her clothes. Let's go. She grabbed Wine's hand and started dragging her out of that room, and Taehyung kept looking at her until she disappeared. I told you I love her. Then how dare you to touch her, huh? He again punched Taehyung. Yeonjun, stop. He's your brother. If he's my brother, then why he didn't think about my happiness, huh? He again punched Taehyung. Yeonjun. What? Yes, ask her what she was doing with him. Ask this girl. Does she has a little bit of shame? Mom, stop. What I'll stop, huh? Today is her engagement and this girl was doing nasty things with her fiancé's brother. How can you, huh? Don't you have even a little bit of shame and manners? Did you take a vow to destroy my reputation, huh? We did a lot for you. We gave you a best life, but this marriage would be very good for our business, but you just destroy everything. Yes, I destroy everything, just the way you both destroy me. Fine. What best life you gave me, huh? You always treat me like a burden. You always remind me that I'm unwanted and you always only control my life. I always craved for your love and care, but did you ever give me? No, you didn't. You never gave me even a little bit of love, and now you are saying you gave me best life. It would be best if you would have given me just after my birth instead of giving me every... Her dad slapped her and her hand went on her left cheek. Dad, I stared at her dad with teary eyes. Now you even learned to disrespect your father. Dad, stop. Take her home. Nodded and hold Wine's hand. Wine, let's go. She took Wine with her. Dad, how can you slap her? We all know how Wine is. She can't do this much huge mistake, and if she did, then there must be something. You should talk to her calmly and try to understand her. You don't need to speak in my family's matter. Yoon bit his lower lip and Wine dad walked away. Don't mind him. He's mad. He didn't mean what he said right now. You are our family too, and you can talk in our matters. Yoon nodded his head slightly. Don't cry. She wiped Wine's tears and Wine sobbed. I'm not characterless, Onni. She cried more. Yuna bit her lower lip and wiped her tears again. I know, baby. Don't cry and don't take mom-dad seriously. I love Taehyung. I love him, and I said that I don't want to marry Yeonjun, but he didn't listen me. You love Taehyung? Wine nodded her head. Do you have any explanation of it, Taehyung? Huh? She's going to your sister-in-law, and you? What you did? Taehyung bit his lower lip and looked down. Did we teach you this, huh? Dad, I told him to stay away from her, but he was looking for a chance. Taehyung, do you have any explanation? Huh? Why you did that? He was looking too much mad. Dad, I love her. What? Everyone got shocked. What? How can you, huh? How can you lay your gaze on your sister-in-law? He moved to punch Taehyung, but Taehyung held his hand. She is not my sister-in-law. She is my love, and we love each other from a long time. Got it? I tried to move away from her for you, but I couldn't avoid her pain. She was hurt, and I can't see her like that. What nonsense. She doesn't love you. She loved me. Yeonjun's jaw clenched and he tried to punch Taehyung, but before he could, Taehyung punched him. Taehyung, you both stop fighting, and Taehyung, do you know what you are saying? If you both love each other, then why you didn't say about it when we were talking about Yeonjun and Wine's marriage? And why she didn't deny for this marriage, huh? That's because he's lying. I'm not lying. Mom, Yeonjun threatened me to harm himself, so I thought to sacrifice my love for his happiness, but I couldn't see Wine in pain. She was hurt and suffering. This boy threatened me. He will do something wrong with himself if he didn't get wine. So I stayed quiet, but today I couldn't hold after seeing wine sick. I can't snatch her happiness to fulfill my duty of being a brother. Stop making stories. She's mine and she loves me. She doesn't love you. Accept it and move on. If you behave like this and try to get her, then it will destroy 3 lives. One's mine and your too, since she will never love you and she will never live happily with you. She will live happily with me. I'll keep her happy. I'll give her everything and she will feel lucky to have me. Yeonjun, don't behave like a kid and try to understand. Can't you see her pain? Didn't you see how she got unconscious after starving herself? She was happy. She wasn't. You are not a kid. Don't behave like a mad person and accept truth. You can't get love by stubbornness. You both stop. And Taehyung, does she really love you? Do you have any proof that you both love each other? Taehyung inhaled deeply and nodded. Yes, Dad, I have. Only please, leave me alone for some time. Yuna bit her lower lip and nodded. Okay, but don't cry, okay? Wine didn't say anything. Yuna picked her forehead and covered her from blanket. She went out of Wine's room when snuggled in blanket and a sob again escaped from her mouth. What is this? It's Wine's letter, which she sent me. Mr. Kim took letter and started reading. I thought your parents is coming to talk about our marriage, and I was so much happy, but my happiness shattered the moment I heard Yeonjun's name. Why you didn't stop your parents from talking about Yeonjun's marriage with me? Why are you quiet? Will you let this marriage happen? Please stop it. I can't marry Yeonjun. My heart is occupied by you and I can't give it to anyone else. Please, Taehyung, stop this marriage and I want to know what's in your heart. I hope you will let me know it soon. Wan saw while clutching her hand tightly on blanket. Why he did that? When he hurt me before, then why he create that mess today? Yeonjun took the paper from Mr. Kim and started reading. This is lie. This is completely nonsense. It's fake. He crumpled that paper and threw somewhere in the living room. You can't fool me. She doesn't love you. She loves me. Here you are fooling yourself. It will be better if you accept this truth, cause she is not going to become yours now. Yeonjun's jaw clenched and he grabbed Taehyung's collar. Yeonjun, don't cross your limits. I told you I can't live without her. Then why are you snatching her, Hyung? I told you if anyone come between us, then I'll do something wrong. Then why are you coming in between? Don't you love your brother even a little? How can you see me broken, Hyung? Don't do this with me, please. She's mine. She's not your Yeonjun. I tried to sacrifice my love for your happiness, but I can't sacrifice her. I can't see her suffering and in pain. No, I can't be that heartless. I already hurt her in these days by showing her away, but not anymore. So it will be better if you accept truth and move on. Yeonjun's jaw clenched and he punched Taehyung so hard and then fell on the floor. His nose started. Yeonjun, what the hell are you doing? She is mine and she can only love me. He shouted and ran upstairs. Yeonjun, she went behind him and Mr. Kim sighed loudly while rubbing his temple. Everything got messed up. He headed out of house. He saw his both son fighting like enemy and it bothered him too much. It was least thing he wanted to see in life. Taehyung sighed loudly and his gaze went on Wan's crumpled letter which Yeonjun threw. He got up from floor and went to that letter and took that. See how much poor girl cried. Your father is too much. I can't even imagine our daughter getting hurt and here he himself is hurting his daughter. She told Dad she doesn't want to marry Yeonjun but he didn't listen her. Jihoon sighed. I'm feeling really bad for her. You sleep here with her and talk to her calmly in morning. Go rest now. You are looking tired. Jihoon nodded. He took a last glance of Wine and went out of her bedroom. Yuna sighed and laid beside Wine and hugged her. Taehyung stared his phone and finally decided to call Wine. He dialed her number from his shaking hand and call got connected. His heart started thumping loudly and he waited for answer and he got in few seconds. Hello, Wine is sleeping. Taehyung bit his lower lip. Oh, that's good thing. How was she? There was silence other side for some time. Dad slapped her. Taehyung's fist clenched. Her condition isn't good. Take care of her. He was about to hang up, but do you love her? Taehyung gulped. Yes, I do. Then why you didn't try to stop this marriage? He bit his lower lip. I'm sorry, he mumbled. Yuna sighed loudly. She hung up the call and Taehyung inhaled deeply and looked at once later. Taehyung came downstairs and saw his parents in the living room. He looked around for Yeonjun, but he was nowhere to see and he bit his lower lip. He was worried for Yeonjun. Taehyung, he came to them. Good morning. Morning, breakfast is ready. Go call Yeonjun. She went to his kitchen and Taehyung looked at his dad. His dad didn't wish him morning. He was reading a newspaper and he didn't spare Taehyung a single glance. He's mad. Taehyung took a deep breath and turned to go upstairs, but he saw Yeonjun coming downstairs. Yeonjun ignored Taehyung and headed out of house, but Yeonjun, where are you going? He didn't reply. Have breakfast, then go out. I'm not hungry. He went out. How much happy he was yesterday and see him today. Taehyung gulped. Why are you didn't say us about wine and you before instead of doing that yesterday? Good morning. Wine looked at her sister. She smiled at her and put coffee on nightstand. Your coffee and get ready. We are going out today. I don't want. Why? Let's go. I really want to go on shopping with you. We didn't do shopping together for a long time. Please, Onni. Yuna sighed and nodded. Okay, Mom, Dad will go to meet Yeonjun's parents in some time. You get fresh, then we will spend time while gossiping, okay? Wine gulped on mention of Taehyung's parents. Come downstairs. I'll arrange breakfast for you. Wine didn't say anything and they heard door knock. Yes, door got opened. Good morning, Wine. Morning. She tried to smile, but she failed. Yuna, we need to go office. It's urgent. But why? We will come back soon. It's really important and you have to be there. I'm fine, Oni. You go. Yuna sighed and nodded. Get fresh. I'll go after feeding you breakfast. She went to get ready. Get fresh fast. Your Oni will really not go until you eat properly. Taehyung stared Wan's number and finally he collected courage to call her and he called her. Wan's phone rang. She checked her phone and saw Taehyung's name flashing on screen. She took her phone and disconnected the call and then switched off phone. Taehyung bit his lower lip when call got disconnected. He took a deep breath and again called her, but her phone was switched off. He sighed. What I'll do now? Everything messed up. He rubbed his face and he saw a car entering in campus. He looked at the car carefully and saw Wan's parents. They came out of the car and went inside the house. Why they are here? Wan was lying on bed while she was staring wall blankly when she heard a doorbell. She ignored it, but doorbell again rang and she sighed. She's the only one at home and she needs to check who is at door. She opened door and her face clenched. How are you? She didn't say anything and she was about to lock door, but he stepped inside. What are you doing, huh? I want to talk to you, but I don't want. She was hurt and mad. I'm sorry, he mumbled and she looked away. Yeonjun threatened me to do something to himself and he's too much stubborn, so I got scared. He lowered his head and she looked at him. He is important to you, I can understand. Her voice was barely audible, but he heard her and he looked at her. You both are equally important and I can't let anything happen to any of you. He said, looking in her eyes, and she looked away. He inhaled deeply and held her hand softly. I was in worst situation and I took a wrong decision. I thought if I step back, then Yeonjun will keep you happy and you will forget me with the time, and I know it was worst decision. I can't do that with you for him. I can't do that with us. He cupped her cheek. This time forgive me. I didn't know what I should do. I was so confused. Tears rolled down from her eyes and she hugged him. How easily you said you don't feel anything for me, she sobbed. He really hurt her deeply. I'm sorry, he mumbled and kissed her forehead and she sobbed more. She didn't hold herself from crying in front of him now. I will correct everything. I will try to correct everything. We should give everything a little time. If Wine and Taehyung love each other, then forcing her to marry Yeonjun will only destroy their life. Wine and Taehyung will be hurt and Yeonjun will be also hurt after he didn't get Wine's love. So it's better to stop it here. Wine's parents exchanged glances. I'll talk to Taehyung and Yeonjun first, then I'll decide what I should do. For now, let's stop it here. Okay, as you say. Yeonjun forgot his phone, so he came back home to take his phone. He was on door when he saw Wine's parents. He stayed on door to listen them, and his fist clenched when his dad said no to Wine and his marriage. Taehyung laid Wine on bed and sat beside her and kissed her head. Where your dad slapped you? She gulped and didn't say anything. He leaned down and kissed her cheek. I won't marry Yeonjun. He smiled a little. I won't let you marry. I'll try to make him understand. She sniffed. You are looking cute like this. Cute baby. He chuckled and she blinked. He stared her. Don't starve yourself again. He mumbled and pressed his lips on her and she closed her eyes while her hand made fist on his arm. Her nails were digging in his skin and it was painful, but he didn't care about it. I have to go now. Wine nodded her head slightly and it was obvious on her face that she was sad. He smiled a little and kissed her forehead. I'll come to meet you soon. She sniffed and nodded. And you rest properly, okay? She again nodded. He inhaled deeply and went out of her house. Wine locked door and leaned her back on door and she slid down on floor. She played with her finger and see her doorbell after some time. She frowned. Did he forget something? She opened door by thinking it might be Taehyung again, but... Yeonjun, hi, how are you? He was staring her with strong gaze. She gulped. I'm sorry for yesterday. He poked his tongue in his cheek while staring her and it started scaring her. She gulped and tried to close door, but before she could, he held her hand. Yeonjun, leave me. You know I love you, then still you dare to think about Hyung. Did you already forget what I used to do with those who'd ever dare to even talk to you or roam around you, huh? I want you to stay away from every boy, didn't I? Wine gulped and her heartbeat started racing in fear. You, then how can you think about Hyung and let him come near you, huh? Even a while ago he was here with you, huh? You didn't change, you were pretending. He smirked. She tried to free her hand from his grip, but he pulled her close to him. Let me go. Let you go? I waited many years to make you mine completely and now you are saying me to let you go. He smirked. She tried to push him, but he saw something on her face. Sorry baby, you forced me to do this with you. One closed her eyes and her body leaned on him completely.